of your heavy heart, there is still a song reverberating in this moment. Lapsing synapses at the back of your brain keep trying all the ways they know to tell the story how it goes. And that's called life. And you will be well. You will find wisdom in the way of wonder. The road you walk is a pulsing clock. Each day you live shapes the world we are all making. These things are relative, and it's love that moves them on. Keep the fires of faith, hope, and love alive, and follow the giver of dreams.
Yeah, this is prelude. May I invite either or both of you to light candles when the time comes? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The faith you keep, need and fear the dark. Each word you choose shapes the silence we are all breathing. These things are relative, and it's love that holds them together. Keep the fires of faith, hope, and love alive, and follow the giver of dreams. Each moment we are standing at a gracious convergence of who we were and who we are and who we will be. The rocks you climb hardly feel you there. Each hand you hold will eventually let go. These things are relative, and it's love that outlives them all. Keep the fires of faith, hope, and love alive, and follow the giver of dreams. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the sun in the sky. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the clouds so high. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the whispering wind. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the birds in spring. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the moonlit night. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the stars so bright. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the wonder in me. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the way I feel. Thanks for the animals. Thanks for the land. Thanks for the people everywhere. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all I've got. Thanks for all I've got.
Well, it's just us, and that's okay. Thanks, Julia, for being here. For those who don't know Julia, no, we all know Julia by now. I am actually really grateful to be in this space right now because the last couple of days with the election has been sort of an anxiety-producing couple of days. On top of the normal anxieties that we've all been experiencing. And so I thought we would share a contemplative practice to focus on where the light of God is in the world, where we can see God breaking in, and then follow that up with some gratitude, because in the midst of anxiety, gratitude is always a good practice in my experience. So to help us settle in, I'm going to invite you, Justin, to go ahead and light these candles as a way to set this time and space apart and to recognize, along with the original indigenous stewards of this land, that this is a sacred space. Thank you. And we'll use our paper and pencils later on to journal. So that's what those are for. We are invited this evening to rest, and to rest in quiet, in music, in silence, to rest. And we're basing this on practices informed by John Duns Scotus and his identification of thisness. In the midst of regular academic stressors and election season exhaustion, despair, and frayed hope, we follow the wisdom of SCOTUS scholar Mary Beth Ingham, who invites us to respond to the divine call to see the greatness of God in the smallest of things, to discover in ourselves, in every human being, and in everything that exists, an inner light that is a gift from God. When things seem bleak, it can be helpful to remember and practice recognizing the divine spark in all that is. With only 4 people here, I was going to invite us to maybe partner with another person, so you can certainly feel free to do that if there's a person with whom you'd like to partner, or you can find a small object that you can either hold in your hand or move your chair so that that can be your focal point for the next several minutes. Or you can move your chair to look outside, and as the light dims, that might get more complicated, but you can certainly try to focus on something out of doors. You can look for a simple color, a texture, where 1 or 2 objects intersect with one another, or like a specific object, whatever attracts your attention and speaks to you. So we're going to begin by taking a few minutes to let that be part of the practice, finding the object that will be our focal point. So I invite you to get up, move around, and we'll find our prayer partner. So I invite us now to find a comfortable posture of prayer, whatever feels good in your body, so that you can remain alert and yet be relaxed. And we'll start with a simple breath prayer to focus attention and awareness. And then we'll move into our practice, and I'll leave a couple of prompts and then some moments of silence and another prompt and another few minutes of silence. So I invite you to rest your gaze on your prayer partner, your little object, as we center our awareness on our breath. Inhale gratitude for the unique gift of holiness offered by everything around you. Exhale, mingling your light with your surroundings. Inhale, awareness of the divine light permeating all things. Exhale, your offering of light to the people and objects around you. Inhale the presence of the holy, settling deep within you. Exhale your distinct light into the world. Allow your gaze to linger now on your prayer partner. You do not need to judge or assess. You do not need to name or identify any particular features. Simply rest in silent observation. As you continue observing your prayer object, I invite you to begin to recognize how this object is a being which bears the Creator's spark. Notice how this object contains or reveals a divine light. As you continue to observe your prayer object, observe how the sacred is fully present in this one particular being. Continue observing your prayer partner, and as a token of gratitude, offer your inner light to this divinely lit being. As you offer your light in gratitude, notice how your particular light resonates or interacts with the sacred light emanating from your prayer object. Settle into the gift of this exchange for a few moments. Resting in this exchange of divine light, notice how the holy has come near to you through this simple, small object. I invite you to wiggle your toes, maybe wiggle your fingers, give your shoulders a gentle roll as we return awareness to here and now. And take a few deep breaths and rest. And when you're ready, I invite you to go ahead and journal about this experience. You might draw a picture of the divine light emanating from everything around you. You might draw your prayer object with which you exchanged light and gratitude. You might explore the divine light you discovered within yourself. Or you might write out whatever words the Spirit offers you. Take a few moments to journal. when you're ready, allow your awareness to return here and now. And I'm going to offer a blessing, and then we're going to sing this very sweet song that Julia found for us. I'm now tempted to share the video because of our crew here, but we won't. We'll just sing it. It's got a really sweet little video that children made with all the little characters in it to remind us of where God is everywhere. But please go with this blessing. Go into the world filled with your own unique and holy light to share, seeing the divine light in all that surrounds you. Blessed be.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the sun in the sky. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the clouds so high. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the whispering wind. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the birds in spring. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the moonlit night. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the stars so bright. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the wonder in me. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the way I feel. Thanks for the animals. Thanks for the land. Thanks for the people everywhere. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all I've got.